Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video game discussion. Sort of. So, welcome to something I kind of want to go over really quick. A little mini new series, It corresponds with the video game discussions theory and, of course, discussions like series. So, it's just a mini new, as in it's a side quest, as in it's a mini thing. It's a catch up because there's so much things I kind of haven't been around for, so it's just mention everything at once.
I'ma be that nail in your coffin, saying that I soften. I was ducking down to reload, so you can say your petty explanations. I don't have the patience before you even say it. I know you let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sounds.
Behold the power of the Uchiha clan.
Alright, so here's the things I want to talk about for this one. I'm not sure if there's anything else I'll be looking into the future. Let's see if I just didn't mention anything whatsoever. So, as of the last month, basically, these are the top things I wanted to talk about, and I know I probably will be missing a lot of things other than the Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, but so, recently, as in like 2 weeks maybe, Bowsette. I want to talk about Bowsette really quick. So Bowsette is a fan meme that just happened, and basically, in a way, we just recently got confirmation that this was kind of going to be a thing before anyways, by Nintendo. So if you don't know, Super Mario Odyssey's already been out for literally a year now, and well, I think in a year, like in a month from now, actually, because it's October right now. And basically, they had the concept art and idea that they were going to make a Bowsette-like character, which basically, if you don't know, the new game that we just barely got announced, that was a port of a way, is, also this is news as well for it too, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That was a game that was back on the Wii U originally. It was actually a launch title for the Wii U. And also there was a new Super Luigi U DLC, which is also a physical copy, which I own both. Not the collector's bundle version. I just both separately. So, basically, in a nutshell, when you play as Toadette and she gets this new, like, crown, I forget what it's called, she could turn into a character called Peachette. So, the internet decided, hey, what if they give it to Bowser? So, basically, Bowser, or Bowsette, I think it's Bowsette, became a thing, and basically they made her look hot as hell, in a way. So, all I'm seeing is this like, Bowsette for like literally a whole week and a half or two, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I started looking up some videos and just clicking like literally every single video that's had Bowsette on it, because I had no idea what was the whole thing about. And Bowsette basically was just a whole fan meme thing that just went out of hand, and basically literally within like a week or two, it was actually confirmed that this was supposed to be like a thing. In a way, except not in Super Mario Bros. U, it was supposed to be in Super Mario Odyssey, so that would have actually been a thing, sort of, I guess. Not sure how it really kind of corresponded, thanks to two YouTubers I watched, thanks to Game Explain and Crisscross Mania for both of the confirmations showing, you know, the whole thing and how it could actually have happened, but it didn't. So Bowsette, all I'm just gonna say, I've seen so many pictures on. Whoa, it just kind of brightened up the day, didn't it? Well, come on. I don't know. Anyways, whoa, hey, there he goes again. Basically, I saw a bunch on Twitter, a bunch on just Facebook, and a bunch literally just on YouTube videos. And I'm like, I have a good idea now. There's a fucking porn stuff about that stuff now. Alright, so realistically, going off Bowsette, the next thing I want to talk about is Pokemon Go. I haven't spoke about anything Pokemon Go related in a very long time. So, Meltan is a brand new Pokemon coming to the 8th generation of Pokemon, but we didn't know what this Pokemon was for like 2 or 3 days until Niantic finally released a trailer showing Meltan and what this Meltan Pokemon will be like, and what it has correspond with Pokemon Go. So basically, Meltan is just a brand new Pokemon. I think I don't know if it was confirmed saying it was a psychic / steel type. I think it was a steel for sure. Not 100% sure though, if that was even announced or not. But Meltan had like the shape of a Ditto at the bottom of the body, and then like the top part was like a whole bolt, like a gear in a way. So we were kind of confused if that new Pokemon was going to be an evolution of Ditto or not. So we were all confused, and there was a big speculation that it could have been Kelcleon. Basically the chameleon Pokemon in the 2nd generation, or was it 3rd? No, I think it was the 3rd generation. Sorry. So Meltan's a real thing. We have to get more information about that. I have not played Pokemon Go since a very long time, but I'll probably see if I get into it again. So you never know. So, anyways, the next one. Oh, this was something as a Power Ranger fan I was super fucking excited. So, the next one is the Master Morpher for Tommy Oliver from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original green / white Ranger. So, basically, in a latest episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, which I don't care about that show whatsoever. I only cared about the episode of the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers, basically. That was the whole reason for it. I think it was episode 10 for Super Ninja Steel. Basically, in a nutshell, they had to go figure out what's going on with Tommy Oliver. No one's communicating with him for some reason, and then basically past Legacy Rangers from west from Time Force, Gemma, I think. Was it Gemma? I think it was Gemma. From Hyperforce. RPM, and then Koto. I forget. I never seen that show, but Super Dino Charge / Super Dino Charge. I've never seen that, but basically in a corresponding way, they all represent each individual dimension. So RPM was basically what if there was a post-apocalyptic world. Super Dino Charge was a whole what if dinosaurs are actually with us today, like they never gone extinct. And then of course there's our world right now, normal region free world, I guess you could say. So basically in a nutshell, they were trying to find, oh, we gotta go find Tommy Oliver and we gotta see what's going on, because one of these past Legacy Rangers are nowhere to be found, and we gotta see if Tommy knows. And then they go to his house basically, and they found out that he's been replaced and or mind controlled, replaced really. And basically in a nutshell, I keep saying nutshell. Why do I keep saying nutshell? I don't know. It's a robot, and they're like, oh my god, we gotta go save the whole thing. And then basically, I'm telling you like the whole plot of the whole episode. Anyway, basically, I was about to say in a nutshell. I was basically in a nutshell. They go find Tommy. He's alive. He escaped, and they go find the other Rangers that was missing, and then they power up and they team up, and then they beat the living hell out of Lord Drayden or Drek, I forget who it is. And then yeah. Anyway, so basically the big thing of the whole episode was Tommy's Master Morpher. Basically it looks like the Morpher from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But this one I guess has like each, I guess I'm gonna call it power coin for now. Each power coin from his past Ranger like selves in his one Morpher, so he doesn't have to have the Dino Charge Morpher on his whatever handed. I think it's the left hand, and he doesn't have to have the Zero Ranger 5 on both of his hands either, or you know, the Dragon Zord Green Ranger power coin, and or the White Tiger Zord White Ranger power coin on his belt buckle. So it's not like that. It's just literally one Morpher. I wish I had the damn Legacy Morpher, because you can't find those anymore. But regardlessly, you gotta watch the clip. It's too fucking cool to watch. I think I might have it in the corner. I think I have it in the corner probably. But still, it's too fucking cool to watch. Like I watched like a billion times, not a billion times. Realistically, maybe like 15 times. Realistically, I just liked it that much. I thought it was pretty fucking sweet. Basically, in a way, Tommy just does this thing, you know, Dino Thunder, power up, and then he turns into the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, and then he goes, and then this is the part where it kind of like really started to like connect with me the most. He said it's morphin time, and then he says it's Zero Ranger 5 red, and he just morphs, and then he fucking morphs into Zero Ranger 5 red, and I'm like, holy fuck. And then I'm getting like a little like goosebumps at that part. I was thinking in my mind, is he gonna go into Turbo? But then I'm like, wait, Turbo's after Zero. So I don't think so. But then he didn't even do it. He did not do it. He did not do Turbo. So I guess he went to TJ. I guess in a way, who knows. Anyways, after that he goes to White Tigers or White Ranger power. So he turns into the White Ranger. Personally, my favorite Ranger of his say his evolution of his Ranger suits. And then he, of course, to finish it all off, he goes into the Dragon Zord, Green Ranger power, friend of mine with Power Rangers, finishing it off with a battle of himself because it was a robot clone like thing, and then turned into the Black Ranger because I guess that's the Ranger power that robot absorbed. Whatever, whatever. And then later on in the episode, even though he goes back into his Green Ranger form, he turns back into the White Ranger. Like oh my god, it's like they know I wanted to watch him as the White Ranger the most, and just because he wanted to save some freaking arrow, and bam, bam, just fucking saves the fucking world again because of some fucking arrow doesn't destroy all the dimensions or whatever like that. With his fucking this is the surprising part. His White Falcon Zord from the Ninjetti Season 2 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. White Falcon Zord, you never said that, but still, it freaked me out. I'm like, holy shit, he's not. I wasn't expecting a Zord to show up. I was not expecting a Zord. I don't think I ever seen a Zord from a past Power Ranger team up other than Super Mega Force, other than that. But I never seen that. I'm like, holy shit. And by the way, I have the White Tiger and the White Falcon Zord right there. It's probably too fucking bright so you can't really tell, but it's right there. So I'm like, holy shit. So I like that episode. Just that alone. I'm not gonna see Super Ninja Steel at all, but realistically, I liked it. It was really good. You gotta watch it. I know I kind of reviewed it for you in a way, but still, you have to watch it for yourself. It's literally just 30 minutes or less. But if you're a Power Rangers fan, you'll like it, especially if you're into the original Power Rangers stuff. I stopped after, other than watching Super Mega Force, I literally stopped before. Oh, whoa, that was a weird motion blur I saw on the camera right there. Literally the last actual full season I watched before the Netflix era and all that. I think it had to be SPD. And then when Netflix came out and there's Power Rangers on there, I think the only brand new show I watched after that was literally just RPM, and everything else I didn't really care about. I think so. That sounds about right to me. Anyways, regardlessly, I liked it. The Master Morpher, I guess I'll tell you in a way as well. Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel Episode 10 review. It was good just because of the whole reunion of that, and I'm probably not going to watch any other episode besides that. So anyway, there you go. The Master Morpher fucking loved it. Fucking awesome. I don't think they could have done it any way better other than if it was a Morpher on his hand. He could have been like Dinosaur, power up, and you know, and if he wants to do his freaking thing, he just been like that, and you could have just turned into it, or I don't fucking know. It's, you know, maybe it was better to did the freaking Master Morpher with the whole belt buckle like way. I don't fucking know. Regardlessly, next topic really quick would be the PSN Classic. Basically, PSN Classic. I don't know if you can see it. Now you guys can see it. I have the Nintendo Entertainment System NES Classic and the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES Classic, including the NES Classic controller that came separate from the NES Classic. I have the Super and original NES Classics. Basically, this is PlayStation and Sony's attempt of the whole Classic series, which they have announced to be 20 games coming out for the PS1 Classic, but they've only announced 5 games. So as of right now, as I can remember, there is Ridge Racer 4. There we go. Final Fantasy 7, Wild Arms, and then there was Tekken 3 or 2. One of those two. I think it was like 3 for sure. And the other one was something I kind of don't care about. But I don't remember what it was really. I don't remember what it was. But it was something I don't care about. But still, no. I do care about it. It's Jumping Flash. That's a game I wish I had. That game is kind of expensive right now. Other than it's on PS3, PS1 Classics for like $5.99 or $6.99. Regardlessly, this game I actually do care about. I don't care about Ridge Racer 4. That's the one I don't really care about. But still, there are the 5 games to be announced for the PS1 Classic. I pre-ordered it. in case it starts going hard to find and you can't find it anymore for pre-order wise, but still, the PlayStation 1 Classic, I don't know what's going to be called officially, but the PS1 Classic is going for $90. Sorry, basically it's $99. It's going for $99.99. Literally, it's going for $100, like literally. Plus tax, who knows what it's going to be realistically, but still, that's a high number. So the NES Classic, the original Nintendo, that was $59.99. MSRP, sorry. And then the Super Nintendo, the SNES Classic, that went for $79.99 MSRP. MSRP, okay? So, if you don't know, yeah, they were less than $100. Together, yeah, they're more than $100. And if you go on eBay or any other website like OfferUp or like Go, people are gonna try to sell it for more than $100 because everybody wants a damn thing. But they don't know every store has it now. Like, it's not hard to find them nowadays. But go get it. It's really not that hard to find. But still, regardlessly, the PS1 Classic, I only pre-ordered it because maybe I want it later on. As of right now, this moment in time, I do not want it. I only pre-ordered it in case I change my mind at last minute, like I did for my Nintendo Switch, which Lily is on right now. I'm about to play MegaMan 4, which I'll talk about maybe later on in that. Who knows? MegaMan 4. Wow, MegaMan 11. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, the PS1 Classic. We'll see how it turns out, realistically. So, the next one is Isabelle is in Smash 5, Smash Ultimate. My reaction about Super Smash Bros. 5, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, sorry, for Isabelle being in the game, I don't really care about her. I mean, yeah, she is a new representative representing Animal Crossing for Nintendo. Well, I don't play Animal Crossing. I do own all of them. I do own all of them, including Plaza, which that's now been outdated for the Wii U and no longer in service, but I do own all of them, except for the amiibo version of New Leaf, except for that, but doesn't really count, doesn't really matter, and you probably like, no, it does matter for Shadow, like, it does, like, because I can put my amiibo in the game, like, that's great, but it's the same fucking game. So, alright, Isabelle, like, I seen her moveset. I don't hate it. It looks okay for what she's trying to do. But again, I'm not a big Animal Crossing fan. I know of Isabelle. I know she was a big character in New Leaf. I played a little bit of New Leaf, just a little bit. And then, once again, thank you for my friend XX for donating me that game. I don't remember if it was a freaking birthday gift or a Christmas gift or something, but it was something you sent me, and I'm very happy you did. And I still have that. I still have that note. It's still in the case. I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's still in the case up there, and it's literally like, what, where is it? It's literally the first game in the whole 3DS category, because it literally says A for Animal Crossing. There's no numbers for a game I have up there. So, anyways, Isabelle for Smash Ultimate, I can accept it, but I still want a few other characters in there. Now, there's a whole theory about the whole Smash Brothers, about how many more characters are going to be in the game. My biggest Echo Fighter I want in the game has to be Shadow the Hedgehog. That's my biggest one, regardlessly. No matter what, that's the biggest Echo Fighter I want, and personally the whole internet wants, for Smash Ultimate. Now, for a brand new character, if it's from Square Enix, I know the whole argument of it should be Geno or Sora. I just want Sora. I want Sora. I mean, I get the whole, like, if Geno's not in the game, everybody's gonna, like, riot or something, but I just never cared much about Geno, and realistically, Smash kind of put his popularity higher, so I kind of see maybe Geno being in the game more than Sora, but Sora is probably the most asked for Square Enix character to go into the game next to Cloud, even though he's already in the game regardlessly. Even in the Smash ballot, I voted for Sora as much as I voted for some new characters like Custom Robo, Chibi Robo, King Hippo, You remember that list I made a while back? Yeah, go check that list of top 10 characters I want in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or something like that. Was it 50 characters maybe? I don't remember. But some of those characters, like, they should be in the game, but they're not. Or like Isaac. I don't remember if he's an assist character in this game. But regardlessly, Isabelle's in Smash Ultimate. Again, I'm happy for her. So she's in the game. So I know the last announcement before Isabelle was Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont being in Smash Ultimate. I just want to go through it really quick. Yes, I'm happy that they're coming into the game. Like, straight up. I only think one thing, and I looked into it so much, and so many people has too, and I want to say thank you to everybody that has. Why wasn't Bomberman a playable character? And then, literally, this was a Konami move. We don't think Bomberman should be a character. We should just think he should be in his own character in some way, shape, or form, because they felt like it. I'm serious. That's literally it. They just felt like it. Sorry, I think my screen went black for a minute, but come on. That's kind of pretty fucked up. Like, we want Bomberman as a character, and you'd put him as an assist because Sakurai had to, because Konami didn't want to. We would have given you 3 new characters in Ultimate. We're getting back Snake. We're getting Simon Belmont. We're getting Richter Belmont as a Echo Fighter, and we're getting, if it happened, Bomberman. Like, and we won't have to make an Echo Fighter at all for it. This just changed the color of its skin. The first alternate color could be like black, and then red, blue, yellow, green. Like, literally all of the freaking Bomberman colors from Super Bomberman R. That came out like a year or 2 ago. Like, literally, it would have been easy as fuck. And then I'm like, oh my god. My little rant right there. But still, come on. It would have been so easy. But no, Konami. Well, we don't think Bomberman has the capability of being in Smash Ultimate as a playable character, because we just feel like we want Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont big in there more than Bomberman. You should have just let us have Bomberman anyways, and give us another assist character. Like, give me a minute. Give me a minute. We could have put in, like, fucking, I don't know, who's a Konami representative in there. That's a video game only, because I keep thinking Yugi for some fucking reason. Well, I know it's by Konami still, but whatever. Should he just throw something from Silent Hills or something in there? Like, straight up. Something, but no! No, you didn't. Fuck, Konami. Fuck. All you had to do was one damn job. Just let us have Bomberman, and we've been happier. But nope. No. Alright, next thing. So, Spider-Man for the PS4 came out. I've actually been playing Spider-Man. Actually, this whole last week I haven't. I've just been really tired, and I didn't really want to do much. And also, I just got actually back from YouTube break because of the whole internet and computers and other reasons. You can look up on my I'm back video I did like a week ago or something. So, or 2. I don't really know when I'm uploading this video, but still, yeah, Spider-Man for the PS4, I am liking it. It is my favorite Spider-Man of all time. I actually haven't decided yet. I will be deciding that because I will be making a top 10 or top 5 Spider-Man games of all time for my list, because there's some lists I just can't agree on, because I saw some of them like, yeah, I just can't do that one. So anyways, Spider-Man for PS4, is it worth it? Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. It's for the PS4 only. Xbox users, sorry, I mean, I get it. I get it. I have an Xbox, but thankfully I have a PS4 and a Switch, so yeah. But regardlessly, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Spider-Man PS4, literally go get it. Like, if you have a PS4, go get it. It's one of those top 10 games you have to have on your PS4, next to like God of War and I don't know what else really, but still, there's a lot of exclusives I can't think about right now. But yeah. Next one will be Switch Online Service. I just got the Switch Online Service like literally a month ago or less. I'm actually on the Switch now, like I mentioned, and realistically, the server is just to play online that you pay for now, and also you get free NES games that you can play. I think there's like, what, 30 NES games or less? I forget, like maybe let's just say 20 NES games you can play through, and you can play the whole game all the way through on the NES Classic in a way. That's like the same emulator or ROM I saw was by people explaining it to people on the internet, and basically in a way. You're just playing them for free, and you can play multiplayer in some kind of way, shape, or form, but I don't really get it. And then that's seriously it. There's nothing else that's changed. They'll be giving us some sort of award at a later point, but nothing else has changed. So the next and final thing, other than I want to say Mega Man 11. So I was talking about Mega Man 11 before that. Mega Man 11 just came out. I literally have it right here. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm about to play it. Here's Mega Man 11. Just wanted to show you guys that Mega Man 11. There you go. Mega Man is back. The iconic side-scrolling video game. Iconic side-scrolling hero returns in a new, visually stunning adventure. All I've been seeing for reviews, it's a must-get. It's pretty solid. It's pretty good. I'm actually kind of really wanted to try it out because it looks more funner than, of course, Mighty Number 9. Still. Anyways, yeah, that's Mega Man 11 in a nutshell. It's funner than Mighty Number 9. I don't know who made that one realistically, but yeah, that's what it is. So, anyways, the last one is that it's about Smash Brothers again. So the last final thing I want to talk about in this weekly video thing, just so I can catch up on a lot of topics. There has been so many videos explaining that there's a theory about the whole box art for a Smash Brothers character on like the deluxe edition or something for Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Switch, and also there's been so many rumors and speculations, but basically on a tee of every single video I've been seeing about the same thing almost, is that someone has leaked the entire roster of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Switch. Is that true? I don't fucking know. It looks pretty true. So according to the leak, Ken from Street Fighter is going to be a Echo Fighter for Ryu from Street Fighter. Gino will be a playable character in Smash Ultimate. Shadow the Hedgehog will be an Echo Fighter for Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog in Smash Ultimate. Who else? Isabelle, they already announced that. Same with Simon and Richter Belmont. So some of these announcements that they announced for the whole roster leak has already been announced, but it was around the same time when they announced it was like a week or two before they announced Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont to be in Smash Ultimate, and the leak was true of that part. And then since the leak has been out, everybody's been watching the next, Smash related news, and every single news that leaker leaked about it has been coming true. So a lot of people are speculating that this final roster leak, including some other little things, will be the whole game itself all leaked already. So if this is true, we'll be getting Ken, we'll be getting Shadow the Hedgehog, we'll be getting Gino. Who else was there on the leak? I forget. I feel there's just somebody else, but all these characters are leaked for Smash Ultimate. Of course, I would love to see a lot more characters. Some represented for, F-Zero. I wanted to see Chibi Robo in the game. I want to see Custom Robo in the game. Mostly Ray, Mark V3. I want to see King Hippo as another Punch-Out representative. I want to see, the characters I already said, basically my top 50 characters of all time I want to put in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But regardlessly, a lot of this news can be, true or false. So anyway, nutshell, I'm just going to say that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below. I don't know if I'll be putting videos here or not. It's going to be a lot of editing if I do. I just wanted to talk to you guys about all my thoughts and theories and speculations and updates and news about everything I just covered, because, well, it's a lot, and I wanted to go through a lot of it in my own perspective, and I didn't want to make like several little mini videos about things that's already been announced for like 2 to 3 weeks and a month ago. So, and it feels like I'm just behind, and I just want to do it all at once, not making it like, oh my god, it's a waste of time. Like, how it could be, could not be, but I just wanted to get it out there for everybody just to enjoy, okay? So, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all for the next one, alright? Bye-bye.
Chaos Control!